how we are managing over 200 Instagram accounts and doing the growth for these clients and also creating and managing content. So I wanted to talk about this. First of all, this sort of demand for Instagram, and I'm gonna just put it on the camera and trying the new format, but I wanted to talk about this way that clients right now, what we are seeing, what we are feeling is Instagram is one of the main platforms. Instagram is still a very, very big platform, and the clients like small businesses, personal brands, even like mid-sized businesses, shops, online shops, real estate agent, constructor, construction companies, they are all focusing on Instagram. And it's a very good platform because first of all, Instagram combines both creating content, posting content, right? And also communication. So this is the platform that combines both things. On YouTube, for example, this is not a communication platform, meaning that you guys can leave a comment, but it's not that you can just go ahead and send me a message. So first of all, we are managing all of these clients on Fiverr, right? So this is the platform that we are using, and I will just show you as well here in my analytics tab. You can see for the last 30 days, right now it says $37,000 made on Fiverr. If I go here, actually let me do this just really quickly. If I do, let's see if it works. Okay, never mind, but you guys can still see it. Right now we have active orders, and this is how many active orders we have. We have currently 273 active orders and $50,000. This is not considering the 20%. So it's with 20% Fiverr commission, right? So if we subtract 20% commission, we're left with like around $40,000. But this is what is happening. And if you also go to my profile as well on Fiverr, you will be able to see that first of all, we do have services that are exclusively for Instagram, meaning that we are growing clients' Instagram accounts. Here you can see we have 126 orders in queue. In another gig, we have 81 orders in queue, right? So there's a lot of demand. First of all, I wanted to share the point that I mentioned. Instagram is still a very high demand platform. If you, as a service provider, structure your services around Instagram, you can get a lot of businesses. You can be making $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 or more just by focusing on that. I'm doing this on Fiverr. I'm also having clients directly, and we currently are also improving the structure, the system for managing those direct clients even better. And if you are looking to get help with your Instagram, I honestly will recommend to try out the service that we have, the growth service, because we can really help you with the growth. I'm doing it for my account, my personal Instagram account. Every day I'm connecting with people. Every day, I get more audience on my Instagram. I can also show you guys, so you can see, kind of what is happening with my Instagram here. Like you can see people are following, people are interacting. Is because, again, this is not any sort of fake followers or anything. What we are doing is that we are interacting with people first, meaning that we follow them, we like their content, we like their stories, we interact with them, create that first interaction. And then those people are looking at my profile, they say, oh, there's Vasily, he's doing Fiverr, he's doing social media marketing, and then they decide to follow me back, right? Or they decide to follow me because I liked some of their pictures, some of their stories, and decide to follow me back. And then when they follow you back, right, then you have this sort of a way for you to show their content, like your content to them. You can do this through stories, you can do this through the posts, through the reels, right? But this is one of the ways. For example, when you're sharing reels, a lot of reels, you are mainly targeting your non-followers, people who never seen your content before, and that's what gives you the growth. In our case, we are able to bring you the growth from these interactions. And this is a great thing because you can just focus on sharing the content, you can just focus on providing the value, and you can be getting potential leads, potential businesses. So from the both a client perspective and also service provider, there's a huge demand just on Instagram these days. And I think if you are even just look at my sort of services and think about yourself, like, can you actually do something like that? First of all, you guys can reach out to me. I'm gonna leave a link. Like, if you are currently a service provider, if you're currently providing some services, maybe content services, or if you're an agency and you want me to kind of like plug in my service to your clients, this is also possible. We currently build a system that helps, that we work with other agencies that they're using our system, and you guys can see, because I think that first of all, we are very transparent. You can just go on Fiverr and you can just read the reviews. You can see what actually clients are saying, right? We have most of the reviews are great, and if it works for our clients, this will work for your clients as well. And the other thing I wanted to say to you is that for the last 10 years, I've been offering this service for the last 10 years. And I see that, we have in the past, for example, copywriting, and then AI came, ChatGPT came, AI, OpenAI, and it kind of, vanished the copywriting industry. The sellers, they are not getting orders anymore, right? The same happened with like NFT. There are a lot of NFT demand. There are a lot of NFT sellers, and the industry is just, collapsed. There are no more NFT demand. With Instagram, with social media management, whatever was happening in the last 10 years, the demand was still there. And that's why I think for many sellers who are just starting out as well, this is also a great way of kind of thinking what they can offer potentially. And again, you don't need to be an Instagram expert yourself, right? There is a way to collaborate with other people, like we can collaborate together, or you can just start very simple by using Instagram yourself, by showing your services, by showing yourself. Because for me, the biggest advantage was to actually start my Instagram account. And you guys can see, this is my profile. I want to show you as well this is how my profile looks. Right now I have, you can see 61,000 views in the last 30 days, mainly came from this service I have. So like potential eyes, potential people that came to your profile. Of course, that converted to over 300 people followed. So you guys can maybe see it better. Here you see like 300 people, over 300 people followed, and interactions as well. And my Instagram serves as a way for me to also outreach to direct clients. I can use my Instagram and I can use it to reach out to those potential clients that I can be getting, right? Because for me, it's very simple. The clients, I'm growing clients Instagram, they're using Instagram, it's easy for me to also outreach to them on Instagram. Again, this is a great way for you, if you're a seller, if you're an agency, if you're also maybe just a business, want to grow your Instagram. It has a lot of potential, and it will have a potential going forward. So guys, again, just wanted to make this kind of like a video and remind you as well how important it is to be on the platforms, and how important it is to also understand that one platform, that's all it takes, that's all you need. You don't need to be everywhere. It's impossible to be everywhere. You can just focus on one platform. Again, feel free to reach out to me. You'll have a link in the description. You can submit the form, and if you're looking to ways for collaboration, collaborate on that specific service that we can help you with your clients as well, and help them grow their Instagram account. And I'm honestly excited to share more of behind the scenes on the Instagram itself, and what we are doing in order for you to potentially learn, potentially implement for your systems, and also have Instagram as a great sales funnel. So much for watching, and see you in the next video.